Alright, let me, it's about time I updated the Google document with new, I want to clean it up a bit. The leaderboard philosophy section needs to be updated, so. So, it's a full list of quests here. Champion Mifa's song and EX Champion Rivali's song. Okay. I don't want to write all this shit out, or I wonder if I could like gut some of this and make it smaller. If anyone has ideas on how to word this. Basically I'm just working on the document, the Google document. I think that given that every single run now, I've noticed it's nice to have the information about patch versions and shit. I think that I might actually just make actual columns on the board specifically for version, DLC version, and Switch version. And also it should note that latest patch is required at the rules at the top, and maybe I can move the resources and rules or like cut them down because so much of it is already like said. I don't know, I just need to like, I want to like make this a little bit better. So let's see, let's say there's a medium, cart, or digital, right? Medium, that makes sense. Then insert column right. So then there'd be language. And then insert column right. Then be game version. Insert column right. There would be DLC version and insert column right. System version. There we go. Now I don't know if this will all fit. It might be a real might be a really tight fit. Also, if you look at the board on Android, fuck, I have estradiol in my throat. Fuck. What did I mean when I was talking about control-fing YouTube videos? What I mean by that is that machine learning is getting to a point where it can recognize text through images and video, and it can also transcribe audio. So what that means is that videos, that big pile of data that consists of the video you can extract certain data from it that wasn't possible in the past due to breakthroughs in machine learning, and therefore it shouldn't be long until we can search through videos for spoken words or visual text. And maybe that'll even, you know, like I have a giant archive of Breath of the Wild videos, and there's over 1,000 hours of footage, and maybe someday you'll be able to search for actual phrases among the archive, and it should be possible in time. I'm just wondering how long it'll take before that's implemented and actually available for people to utilize. So these are all 1.4.0. DLC is all version 3.0. And system version is all 4.1.0. Except these are taking up too much horizontal space. We don't have enough space here. Also on Android, like I said, do you think I should just make a website? Do you think I should just make a website? Yeah, I mean, like, that's even more sophisticated, Frampus. The thing... You're looking at the YouTube API and you can write an app like that today. What does the YouTube API give you? I mean, maybe it gives you the closed caption text that's auto-generated in full, which you could use to search through, so you could probably do that. But what about finding... Like, okay, here's the issue, right? Like, let's say YouTube provides you with generated captions, but in their API, would it also, like, it's not going to provide you with visual text, you know? So you probably can't write an app like that unless you actually have your program download a video and then search it for text. Do you think I should make a website for the leaderboard? Oh shit, thank you. Website time? Is it time for a website? It might be. Oh jeez. Yeah, I was gonna spend my time practicing this run, but maybe I'll make a website. Because it's something that should happen. This website needs to be... Well, I guess it should happen. I don't know. Just to make the presentation more clean, I think, you know? The thing that's nice about the Google Doc is it's so simple to update, though. Here, let me try to make this smaller. Maybe it's possible. Yeah, this is definitely... This is actually pretty doable. I don't know if I need to make a website right now, but I'm just trying to fit everything on here, you know, without it turning into multiple lines. Oh, it fits, barely. It does fit, but only in the browser. On Android it does not fit, which is kind of annoying. Feels like kind of unfortunate. Okay, 1.4.0, 1.4.0, 3.0, 3.0, and 4.1.0. There we go. There we go. Should I make a website? Am I feeling better today? I'm feeling better. Well, yesterday I had 2 streams, right? I had one was the Ocarina of Time 10-year anniversary thing, and the other was Splatoon. And when I was playing Splatoon, I felt really depressed and sad. And I was feeling pretty shitty last night, but I'm feeling better right now. So hopefully my mood can stay nice. I don't need a website the way it is right here. I do need a, well, I don't know. These resources, okay, for one thing, the route is like outdated. The route's outdated. The Zelda dungeon map is also outdated. It doesn't show the new DLC locations, does it? No, it doesn't. They never updated it. Come on, Zelda dungeon, get your shit together. Yeah, I know, it was. So at least I did that. One good stream yesterday. Please make website. Yeah, maybe I will. Object map is always useful. Cooking information is useful. Drop tables is not really useful. I don't know why that's there. And then rules, it's like, I don't know if how much of this is redundant. Like EX chests being allowed, not really relevant. Amiibo Bandit already says that above. And it doesn't say anything about latest patch, which it should. which it doesn't. Even our speedrun agrees. You know what? I think I'm gonna stop posting PBs and runs for this to our speedrun. I think I'm just gonna stop posting stuff to our speedrun. People are more interested in arguing over their personal like speedrun politics, and instead of putting any focus on the runs at hand, they'll just argue about categories and leaderboards instead of like watching the run at all. So there's no point in posting the runs to our speedrun. Like there's no reason to. Yeah, hi Nick. Oh, and Zant PB'd but did not submit the run. I'm assuming just has been lazy to submit it. So that's the thing. And I need to update, I need to edit this too. There's so much. It's all so much. Like this list of rules in the submission form, I'm just gonna get rid of that. Just having it for this leaderboard is fine. Can I insert a link? Add question, add image, add video, add section. Can you not put actual links? I don't know if you can. Fuck if I know. Alright, I just need to update this, you know, I really feel like I need to update the, I need to update a lot of this shit. Like route is no longer useful. Drop tables. Like, is this ever useful? I don't know, I'm just gonna keep it there. I just think it's probably useless. Whatever. Have I given any thought to the vlog idea that I mentioned? Are you referring to the idea I had where I would do weekly vlogs about the progression of this game and this run? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that starting in 2018, maybe starting on January 1st. At least that's kind of my vague plan. Yeah, I'm still planning on doing it. Dun, 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 dun. I can just delete this here. For Nintendo Switch. Master mode. This DLC version 2.0 stuff about EX Quest being delivered, Phantom Armor, and like 45 seconds cutscene. I should like... I might just delete this whole section. I think I think it'd be fair to gut a bunch of the philosophy section on this board. allmainquest.com, amq.game. I mean, I could just put it on narcissawright.com/amq or something, you know? I don't know. I don't know. If someone wants to buy a domain, well, I don't know what it would even be called. I guess buying a domain is kind of cute. Only because the category for the speedrun being over 5 hours long gives this category a certain amount of heft, a lot of room to improve many small aspects of the game. The 20 main quests are as follows: follow the Sheikah Slate, the isolated plateau, seek out Impa, locked mementos, find the fairy fountain, free the divine beast Va Meadow, forbidden city entry, divine beast Va Naboris, reach Zora's domain, divine beast Va Ruta, divine beast Va Rudanya, the hero sword, EX champion Rivali's song, EX champion Urbosa's song, EX champion Mifa's song, EX champion Jaruk's song, EX the champion's ballad, captured memories, destroy Ganon. You must complete the Great Plateau, meet Imba Kakariko Village to unlock more quests and plot. She lets you know about the divine beast, which must be completed, and also that the Sheikah Slate must be repaired, which you accomplished by visiting Pura and Hateno Village. Breath of the Wild does not contain traditional Zelda dungeons, so there are 4 divine beasts. These 4 divine beasts was completed as a part of the main quest. However, but 4 divine beasts. See, I need to add something about Champion's Ballad here, you know. Yes, there is a shrine here, Paco. It's a new shrine. You can tell it's a new shrine because it's a tall daddy shrine. It's a tall daddy. That ain't no regular shrine, it's a tall daddy. So, yeah. How much of this is necessary? I wonder if I could like gut the philosophy section and make it smaller. Are there any speedrun philosophers in the chat who have opinions to weigh in here? Alright, well, I need to figure out what to do. I feel like this needs to be either rewritten or like just eliminated. I don't know if I need all this text here. I don't know. I don't know if I need most of this text. Hey Wispy, how are you doing? Like, I feel like I could eliminate a bunch of this, honestly. What happened? Were you just overstressed? This whole like master mode thing. Fuck. I feel like a lot of this text could be eliminated, perhaps. Some of it doesn't need justification, you know? And like this whole summary of the category thing, I kind of need to rewrite it because of the DLC and like, I don't know, even know if it has value. So I don't know. I wonder if anything would be lost if I eliminate this whole section. Because this isn't totally accurate like anymore, and like, I don't know. I might just like copy this into a different document and like delete it for now. Although it's dangerous to not have anything written about potential like loading neutralization later, because that could be a future for this. It could be. Oh, what the fuck? I see. That's fucking lame. I'm sorry, Wispy. Okay, let me make a new... Here, this is saved. I want to make a new document. I'm just gonna call it Leaderboard Philosophy. And that's saved. There, now it's super, like, super slim here. So, all it says now is, like, patch, DLC patch, or, sorry, it says version, DLC version, system version, all main quests, master mode, no amiibo switch. Time starts with a new file is selected, time ends when final blow is administered on bscanning. Runs should be done on the latest game DLC system versions. Language advantages are neutralized for the ranking. And resources are the Zelda dungeon map, the object map, cooking information on the drop tables. The board has rank, name, time, date, medium, language, game version, DLC version, system version. And there's a change log and there's archived boards from the past, and that's it. That's actually pretty clean. I'm gonna just make a little note in the change log. Removed leaderboard. Leaderboard philosophy. Still available here, and I will link to it because wait, where is it? Google Docs. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, is this public? Share. Wait, advanced. Wait, private. Public. Or anyone with the link can access. Save. Okay, here's the link to share. Done. Still available here. Link. Add the link here. And there we go. All right, cool. Now let me add a little thing about Champions Ballad. Champions added 5 new main quests. Greatly increasing the length of the run. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, cool. I slimmed down the leaderboard. Now it's only like 2 pages. Or no, 3 pages. A bit over, it's a bit, yeah, okay. Anyway. Okay, cool. I guess I'm done with that. That's done. Maybe I should mention that. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, okay. Yeah, so. Oh, well, actually, you know what's cool in the Glaria in this game? Death warping just puts you back. It doesn't place you. It doesn't place you back at the plateau or anything. It doesn't. Dying is slow. You don't want to die in this. And save warping is slow. And it doesn't warp you anywhere. So that's not something you need to worry about. Oh, you want to ban slate warping? Oh, well, you're just intense, aren't you? You're just too intense for me. That fucking sucks, Wispy. I mean, I don't know, that sucks. It gives you, I guess, some incentive to figure out the legal name change thing. I mean, I did that too. Had to, like, it took quite a while. I don't know how difficult it is where you live, but, and also, you know, they want money too, which, you know, it's like, is more hassle on top of everything else, but I guess it is something to eventually do. Wait, what? Wait, what? That's weird. Oh, you have the court order, but you have to snail. Oh, wait, you. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fucked up. I don't know. That sucks. That fucking sucks, Wispy. I'm sorry your day was shitty. It should be a little more clear. plus champions ballad. It's just like how do I in the rules it should say it right. It should just be like complete all 20 main quests. I don't know. I don't know. All side quests. I mean, you could run all quests, which, it's fucking massive. It'd be over 20 hours, all this shit. It would include the shrine quests as well. All side quests then, Niglaria. All side quests. That's what you're looking for. They wouldn't accept your court order at the DMV. They need to update birth certificate or passport first. Okay, well, passport is doable. Yeah, all that legal hassle is like a fucking mess. I did that shit last year. Where's the boss? I already got the boss. Or killed the boss, and the chest, I already got it, so it's gone. Okay, so I'm thinking at this point I should go to my practice file. Yeah. It's just a void, it voids you out if you fall down. You know what's kind of weird, Niglaria? In the side quests, there's the one side quest which requires all shrines to be completed, and there's another side quest for the entirety of Trial of the Sword. So it'd actually be really long, even if you exclude the main quest. It would actually be longer, like all side quests would be longer than all main quests. Because there's so many of them, and some of them include completing all shrines and Trial of the Sword. Oh my god, the height on that was insane. Unfathomable height. So I have to get up here at some point. And actually it had me really curious about heading to the forest from here. Is there anything to launch off of over here? It looks like there's stuff down there. I don't know if you could launch into the forest though. Alternatively, launching over to the which is probably bad to go directly to the forest from here. But it's there, like there it is, you know. So maybe there's a way. And also, the Elden Canyon memory is over this way somewhere, and I don't know if there's anything to launch off of up here though. I mean, you could jump down. There's a box down at the bottom by the lava that you could launch off of. Or it's like over here. But if there's some like rock up here, that would actually be useful, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. It's just one of the things I was curious about, if you could like... See, there's the updraft, so I'm actually further forward. The box is like down there, and then the pot that we normally launch with is like here. So that's like... I don't know. I mean, I could just run there from up here, but if there's not a rock or anything, it's kind of shitty. Kind of shitty. I mean, I could look at the object map. I don't know what the boulders and shit are called. Boulder, a rock. I don't know what they're called. Fuck. There's too many types of rocks in this game, so I don't know how the fuck to even search for it. Fuck. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's much up here. It's kind of a wasteland. There's like an ostrich, and that's it. What about this? Like, presumably there's a treasure chest. Yes, there is. Could you sneak? Could you just like sneak in front of the chest? Ah, hell. Fuck. It didn't move anywhere. Oh, Jesus Christ. How long would some main quests be? Well, Some includes 1, right? So destroy Ganon and isolated Plateau are 2. That's some. So it would be an any percent run, Niglaria. Am I gonna try a run? You know, I might try a run tonight. I mean, I'm probably gonna break for food at some point, but I might come back and actually stay up all night and do a really shitty run. There's just so much to practice. Holy fuck. I wouldn't mind doing a run though. I wouldn't mind. I know it's like 7 hours right now, but any hope of me landing? Ah, that fucker. I could snipe that one though. I could snipe that one. What am I gonna eat? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All I have in my apartment is Soylent, and it's depressing, so I should get some other food. Yes, Hinox are bosses, so all bosses would be super long. In fact, there are 40 Hinox / Stalnox, and there's 41 Stone Talus, and there's 5 Molduga, and then there's 4 Blights, 4 Blight rematches, and Calamity Ganon and Beast Ganon, and Koga, and I think that's all the bosses. But it would take fucking a long time. If I kill this one Bokoblin, I could totally do a stasis launch. I don't know how to do this. Fuck. It should work. I don't think it'd get me to the forest though. It's so far, isn't it? I don't know how to launch off of that. I don't know how. It should be doable though. Stone Talus. It has a boss meter and like a boss whatever. Actually, Niglaria, you may be interested to know that there was the all Kilton medals or all medals of honor run that Samurai Man did, where Samurai Man actually did an all bosses pretty much, or at least all Hinox and Talus and Molduga. Oh, Niglaria, you might also be interested to know that with the new DLC there are now 124 Spirit Orbs with a total of 28 hearts and a full stamina meter. How do I launch off of a shitty little boulder? Does anyone know? It's like it heard me, so it's coming. How do I launch off of this? Oh, I got it. Okay, I'm assuming it's gonna be a white fade out, and I'm not gonna be able to get in. It's just too far. It's just too far. Yeah. Oh, okay, you can't spend them. Well, that's fine. All shrines plus a bit of Champion's Ballad. That's pretty long. That run, Niglaria, would be about like 10 hours. Alright, so this is let's load this again. All armor, that would take a long time. I don't know how long that would take, but it would take a long time though. Wait, I want to still go back up there and see if I can get to Elden Canyon. I didn't see anything to launch off of, so it's probably not good, but I just wanted to look into it a little. All weapons. Well, the issue with all weapons is that you can't hold them all, so you'd have to just like have a checklist and then ditch them once you've obtained them. Alternatively, you could do like all weapons in compendium without buying photos. How do I get so much height? It's insane. That's fucking insane. Okay, is there any way to launch this way? Is there anything here to launch with? It can even be lower, like, it could be in this fort down here even. Well, it's probably shitty, I don't know. This sucks. Where's the Korok Rock? Somewhere. Just anywhere. Anywhere up here. So, yeah, this fort, that's another idea. Maybe. Where's the treasure chest? There's oh, they're here. You can't launch with these. You can't launch with these treasure chests. Cobble Crusher. Knight's Shield. Topaz. Oh, there's a block you could launch with, but there's too many fucking enemies. Like, am I really gonna be able to do this? Okay, I got it actually. But that's because of Druk's protection. But you would have Druk's protection, so I guess it's like feasible. It's feasible. That's feasible. I don't know if that's any good, but it's feasible for sure. Well, that's something to think about at least. I don't know. Something to think about. I was also thinking about skipping KO Rug and then like trading in all the spirit orbs in Gerudo Town too when you go back for the Champions Ballad. Speaking of that, I actually want to check out Gerudo Town and see exactly where the pedestal is. Do I recommend restarting the game after purchasing the DLC? I recommend buying the DLC and then starting a brand new master mode file and then just playing through everything. Is saving Nadra part of AMQ? No, no. Oh, and also regarding saving Nadra, both the shrine and the shrine quest for saving Nadra can be completed without saving Nadra, because if you are going to go save Nadra, what you can do instead is go to Hyrule Castle first and find Nadra's scale in a treasure chest at Hyrule Castle, which means that when you go up Mount Lanayru to save Nadra, you don't have to fly around with Nadra and do the whole cool flying part. You can skip it just by throwing the scale into the water, which completes both the shrine quest and unlocks the shrine. Okay, so I believe that the goddess statue is like is like here somewhere. Someone told me it was. I don't even remember where it is. Or it might be through here. It's gotta be somewhere, right? Where the fuck is it? Literally, where is it? This is not it. Is it here? I don't think so. Where is it? Does anyone know where it is? Other side of town, really? Other side of town? That's terrible. It's probably like through here or something. Fuck. That's no good. That's like out of the way. That's annoying. Oh my fucking god. That sucks. This is a bad place for it. That's a bad place for it. That's like out of the way. Because you're not going to want to be here. I don't think. No, you won't. I don't think you want to be here. This is like a bad place. So maybe it's still better to trade the orbs in at the forest, which means Keorug is still on the table, which is probably fine. It's one of the faster shrines. That's fine. I think skipping Miyamagana is like on the table. Also, Huanti was looking into... So there's like a shrine out here somewhere. And then once you complete it, you step out and there's a sandstorm, so you can't warp, but there's also yellow sand seals, which are the slow ones. The rented ones are the fast ones. And you could take the yellow sand seal to Yiga, and then gale over and do the ballad shrine out there. Alternatively, I had an idea where you'd activate the shrine, but then not enter it, so you have a warp point, and then use the yellow sand seal, or sorry, use the red rented sand seal to get more speed out here and get there faster, but it would require you to do an extra warp. But if you can't warp in the sandstorm, then you'd have to get out of the sandstorm first, which is like shitty. Someone also suggested doing a fast, well, apparently there's like a fast shrine over here that could be obtained instead. But what Huanti was looking into was, there's actually two shrines over by Yiga. There's one that's like here or something that requires you to drop luminous stone. And I think the shrine's not too slow, but I haven't looked into it too much. But there's luminous stone right there anyway, so you basically just go break the rock, grab the luminous stone, drop the luminous stone on the shrine pedestal, watch a cutscene as the shrine comes up, and that lets you enter the shrine, and it gives you a warp point here for later, which saves time when you have to go back to Yiga the second time. Alternatively, after the Thunderhelm, you trek up this snowy area, and there's a giant wall of ice, and you melt it with 5 fire arrows, and there's a shrine there. But Huanti timed these two shrines, and apparently the luminous stone shrine is definitely better. So this melt ice shrine is probably not going to be in the route, but this one might be, depending on how the sand seal stuff works out, which is still not completely solved yet. So this is something that's still being looked into. Also, regarding Rito area, Huanti figured out a pretty good route for this. So there's like kind of a few routes in theory for this. So this might be the first Champion's Ballad, Champion, Shrine Quest thing that we do. Because you could do them in any order, but this might be the best order. And the idea here is there's trees, use the trees to get to the shrine pillars out there. And then from there, do another stasis launch over to this stable, where you could change the time of day and grab a horse, and take the horse out to near Hebra, where the dragon comes, and you need to hit the dragon's horn as one of the quests to unlock a shrine, basically. And so there's a couple different ideas here, but Huanti's solution seems to work out really well, where you indeed do a launch from here, get to the stable, ride out, jump down to where the dragon is, and we're gonna have to time the time of day so the dragon's there when we get there. Because if you decide to change the time of day when you get there, you have to wait like 2 in-game hours or something, or maybe even more than that. So it's actually really slow. But once that shrine is completed, warp to Shah Warvo, which is the flight range shrine, which is right there, right here, and then go to the flight range, and then there's a shrine here you have to do. But the real issue, though, is that there's Mount Hebra, like, way out here, and you have to go there. You have to go there now for the DLC. And so because you have to go up here, we're trying to figure out the best way to get up. So Zant had an idea where after Va Meadow, you're here, right? You launch to the stable, ride out to, instead of where the dragon comes, because you can't do that yet, you ride out to Hebra Tower. I believe this is Hebra Tower. And you'd activate it, and then that would give you a warp point to get the dragon and get up later, because there's actually an updraft that you can utilize to get you up to the top of the mountain. So that seemed kind of good, but of course activating the tower takes time. You have to launch up to the top of it, and then, like, God, these NPCs are yelling. I looked into the timing for this, and it turns out that the tower should be a bit under 2 minutes slower than Huanti's route, and the reason for that is after the flight range, where is it? Yeah. After the flight range, you come back here to, like, one of these trees, like maybe this tree. You launch up to, like, here, and then you get this tree and you launch over here, and then you get this tree and you launch over here. Like, you just 5 launches, okay? 5 launches back to back. And it should be faster. I believe actually the route is to go from here up to here, up to, like, here or something, or no, maybe this way, and then, like, up to the top of this, and then once you get to the very top of this, that tree you can use to get to Hebra. So I think you want to start at this down here, and then make it all the way up to this tree, which is up here. Because it's not that far from the flight range. It's like 5 stasis launch. It's 4 stasis launches to get here, I think. I think 4, maybe 3. And then this is the 5th. I think that might be the 5th and last stasis launch. And that would get you to where you need to be. And that's faster. So I'm pretty confident that's faster. Another thing too is that Hebra's super cold. So we were trying to figure out what to do about that, because it would kill you. So one idea was to buy buy Rito outfits. Cold resistance, which are somewhere. Where are they? Where are they? Here they are. So there's different items you can purchase here. This one is 1,000 rupees, 600 rupees, 550 rupees. So the trousers are good because they all have cold resistance. So if you had the trousers plus the warm doublet from the Plateau, that would give you double cold resistance, which is enough to survive the cold. What Huanti did instead, though, was to get only the warm doublet and then just cook a level 1 cold resistance meal using spicy peppers. Which seems fine, because, I don't know, it just seems like that might be fine. That might be better than buying this, I'm not really sure, but I think it might be better to not buy that. So I'm feeling pretty good about Huanti's route for this section. It feels pretty solid. Oh, thanks, M-Dash. For the Gerudo section, I already talked about the Yuga hideout, but that's like what you do later, because when you first warp to Vanaboris after the Champion's Ballad Plateau, that is a good opportunity. First you need the Shrine Pillars. You always need the Shrine Pillars first. And the Shrine Pillars are south of the Von de Boris warp. So there's a stasis launch off a rock here. I don't know where it is though, actually. I still need to look into this. I still need to figure out where it is, but we're trying to get south. I guess it's like this way. It might be, I don't know where the rock is. There should be a rock somewhere. Here it is. So this rock. This, with the goal of taking you this way. So I think what we're trying to get to is, it's like this right here. So this rock works pretty well to get there. So there you go. Or was it the further ledge? I think it's right here, actually. I'm not sure, though. I think it's just right here, so that's really simple. And then from here, you're already so low, and down here is the Moldu King that you have to fight. So there's like the labyrinth right here. You can find Berserker something. One of the Berserker, or Barbarian, whatever the fuck that shit is. The attack up clothing. You can find it there. But we're not going there, we're instead going out to the desert. Out to the desert. I think we're actually going to, like here-ish, maybe? That seems maybe right. It might be closer than, I don't know. It might be like closer than that, actually. I think there's another stasis launch here. I don't know if it's faster. There's like a Korok puzzle somewhere that you can use, I think, as a launch point. I haven't actually looked into this too much. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I actually don't know where it is. Or what you'd want to do exactly. So I still have to figure this out, but you need to ride down. It's not this. It was closer. It's like hiding behind this. It's just you need to get to the desert from here. So there's also this block. Maybe this could be useful. Actually, maybe not. This angle looks shitty. Oh, actually, no, it's this. It's right here. Look, here's the Korok thing. I think this might be worth doing. So you grab the little metal piece and you bring it somewhere worthwhile, and then you launch with it. I died. So that gets you to the Molduga, then you warp to Gerudo Town, rent a Sand Seal, and you continue on with your shit. So that's okay, that's all fine. And then whatever ends up being the solution for the... Whatever ends up being the solution is fine. Anyway, with Xant's original idea to get the Hebra Tower, and then the idea was even taken further where you extend the routing there to go all the way to Manyatoma Shrine. Go to Urge Plain, get the memory above Hyrule Castle, and go into Hyrule Castle, activate Katachuki, then maybe get Sacred Ground Ruin. So it's actually literally from here, go all the way here. That was Xant's idea, but I think because Hebra Tower should be slower, that this is probably not what I want to do. I don't think I'm going to do that route, so that's going to be out for me. And I'm definitely debating cutting the shrine out of the route, because it might not be needed anymore for me. I don't think I want to do this one, probably. In fact, this plus Miyamagana plus Katachuki plus Sokofi are all shrines I'm debating cutting out of the route. So then there's the there's the Zora section. So again, this is really similar to all the other shrine pillars where you simply do one stasis launch. In fact, all 4 sets of shrine pillars, you basically just warp somewhere and then do one stasis launch for all of them. And so that's not any different here. I believe that after the shrine pillars though, you can do a stasis launch to get out to the ocean, to get the ocean shrine, I think J Giga or someone figured that out. So there is a route being developed for this section. So somewhere there's a rock somewhere again. It might be like out. Wait, am I going? No, I'm going south. It should be south. There should be a rock somewhere. There it is. Just these conveniently placed rocks. It's very nice. Because I think we're going out this way. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, should be out this way. So again, another launch right here. Pretty straightforward, nothing hard. This is pretty easy. I think this is the right way. Is this the right way? Am I going the wrong way? I think I should be going south, actually. Wait. Where the fuck is it? Is it that way? I don't even know where it is. It's embarrassing. I'm not playing on a file that's completed it yet. But anyway, so wherever the fuck it is, I don't remember where it is. I think there's another launch you can do to get out to the ocean out here, which you have to do. And then... No, this might be the right way. It might be here somewhere. I can't remember. I don't know where it is, actually. So this is something I need to learn a lot, obviously. There's so much I don't know. But then launch out to the ocean, and then warp to Nizyoma, ride the waterfalls, and then launch to the Guardian battle. And then that's it. That's it. And then for this one, it's like warp Shemosa, do the stasis launch I already showed you. And then I don't know how we're getting to the... Like there's a lava pool thing. I don't know the best way of getting there. And then for the other ones, it's like from Shemosa, you can actually ride the fucking minecart out here, and then eventually get to the Titan Talus or whatever. Take it out. There's a shrine, and then warp to Varudanya, go through the rings, get the shrine, and then at some point you have to warp back to Varudanya to do the Fireblight Illusory Realm rematch. And then once you're done with that, instead of warping, then you can go get the Spring of Power memory. And that's probably the last memory you're going to get, except for the final memory. So the routing for Champion's Ballad is getting there. And then, you know, there's strats for the dungeon, and there's strats for the boss that I haven't practiced or learned yet. So there's a bunch of stuff I need to learn, but it's actually starting to come together. It is starting to come together. I guess the issue though is like, are there shrines such as the Luminous Stone Shrine that could be utilized in some of this late game routing? And also due to the lack of some shrines now, because we get 4 extra spirit orbs on the plateau, that lets us cut out 4 of these shrines from the route, and that's kind of a mystery as to what to do. One idea that I had was try to incorporate Flying Machine to get from Hyrule Castle to Goron City, but I'm not convinced that's actually good. I'm not sure though. It's more feasible now that Flying Machine could be useful, but it's certainly not a certainty right now. So figuring out which shrines are the best and what route to do them in, and then if there's any bonus shrines such as the Luminous Stone Shrine or anything else that might be valuable, such as that other quick shrine here apparently, which might actually be good. And then gutting the other shrines and then maybe changing the overworld routing to reflect that. So we're still trying to figure out everything, but that's pretty much where I'm at right now. I think that's a nice summary of where I'm at. Not even really a summary, that was kind of a long-winded talk, but that's basically where I'm at right now. So I've mainly just been practicing Plateau 2, which is what I'll do now. And of course I need to practice all 16 shrines that have been added, and the illusory fights, the Mazkoshia fight. I also need to practice the overworld routing, the stasis launch of Hebra, for example, and make sure I know where I'm going at all times. So it's pretty overwhelming. There's a lot of shit I still need to learn. So it's gonna be a long time before I can really get my time down to where it needs to be, or to where it kind of like will be in the long run. It's gonna take a long time for me to get a good run, basically. But I am debating maybe doing a run tonight, just for fun, to go through everything. That would take probably over 7 hours and be pretty rough because I haven't practiced enough, not even nearly enough yet. Yeah, I'll ban this person, I don't know. What do I think will be a good time in a month or so? In a month, I expect to see like 6.5 hours or something, maybe more, maybe faster. Maybe like 6:15, or I don't know. Something like in this, something above 6 hours, but not quite sub 6, I think. So. Damn, that was long-winded. That was a lot of talking. I hope you're more illuminated now. Illuminated as to the speed run. I am probably gonna get food later. Does it feel good to scratch my scalp? It felt better when my hair was super short. Oh. I think I might go to the bathroom and then practice Plateau 2, and then well, yeah, I mean, Darman, my first run was over 9 hours, and that's still my PB. And now it's like low 7 hours, but it should be in the 6-hour range, like soon. Should be. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'll come back. Okay. Alright, so I have splits for this actually. I don't know if I saved my splits, but I have splits. Let me look for them. Plateau 2. Okay, I guess I have splits. Alright, anyway. Another thing with this routing is that there's also the need for a lot more speed food, and one of the things you can end up getting is din rolls. What is it called? Shard of Dinral's Horn or something, which gives you 30 minutes speed up, which is really good. But that also kind of conflicts with utilizing, like, you have to manage time of day, speed of food and cooking, and you have to manage Urbosa's Fury and Rivali's Gale. So it's like a lot of things combined. Okay, so let's start the timer. I like to go on 3. 1, 2, 3. I think a knight's bow is actually more intelligent for this part. This way. Come here. Hi, Fried. Well, Breath of the Wild is my game of the year. Certainly. It's also my game of next year. Oh, that was so dumb. What the fuck? That was ridiculous. It's being masked. Okay, there we go. I forgot to split. I'm a genius. Oh my god, don't die. Oh, there's also the new time saver with the shrine exit that was found. Basically, you let the text appear. Oh wait, no, you clear this text, get the spirit orb, and then you let the text play. You let the text play. And then you skip here, and it saves 5-ish seconds on the loading, which is fucked up, but it's true. Anyway. So yeah, the load times are faster now because of the secret trick. Only the exit shrine loads though. Yeah, it saves a whole bunch of time. It's gonna save a bunch of minutes total in this run, for example. Well, they might though, Darman, they might. And actually the biggest clue that I think that they might release more DLC is the fact that you only get 28 hearts instead of 30. I think it's a sign. So we need falcon bow and fire arrows. And in fact, this is not even the right plateau route now because we're gonna get the fire arrows from a different part of the plateau that I can do in a different order. I didn't kill that one, that sucks. Come here. Okay. Need to kill this dude. Did I get it? I don't think I did. I died, holy shit. Oh, I should like actually do the other route for the plateau as well. Because I want to obtain the fire arrows from... I don't know, it's one of the other places. I don't know which one. Well, that's the one thing I kind of disagree with, Syntax. The world is already so massive that adding more terrain is not interesting to me. What's more interesting to me is adding more things to do within the terrain. Oh, that one was still alive. Fuck. I should do this differently though. I need to figure out where to get fire arrows. Because now that we know that the Melty Ice Shrine is no longer being considered for the Yiga 2 route, that means that fire arrows are not needed for this part until this part. Or fire arrows aren't needed until this part, but you can obtain fire arrows on the plateau at one of these two locations. I don't actually know which one it is. So that's something I should do. Let me just finish up this lap, and then we'll do another lap where I do it in a different order. If I mash shield surf, do I get a surf? Or if I just hold it, because that might work actually. I'm just gonna hold down shield surf and see if it works. It does, but I have no momentum, so I don't go anywhere. That's lame. I don't want to jump like that. Do I plan on running later? I actually seriously might. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of Plateau, stop the stream, have like a dinner basically, and then come back and then do runs, maybe. Or just an extended practice learning session. Oh wait, this orchestra, I figured out you can do this, which is faster. Except you don't want to get hit by that. I forgot about that. Also, I'm not convinced this is worth getting, but it might be. It's so fast, 300 rupees. I just don't know if you need money at this point in the run. I don't know if you really need it. Perhaps if you're buying additional arrows, it's worth it. Because you go to Gerudo Town after this. So you could buy arrows. Don't know if you need them. Yeah, I always forget the enter split. I need to find the fire arrow location. Oh lord. I'm fucking dead. Ugh. Yeah, the really annoying part about practicing this part is that the game likes to autosave after you've already killed one of the red lizards, so it's like you don't get to practice it properly very easily. The cryptocurrency bandwagon. Where's the other blue? Is he dead? It auto-saved. Oh no, there he is. I feel like a ton of people are indeed investing in various crypto right now and making money. Yeah. Hey, meme mixtape. It's okay. There's so much to practice. It's actually insane how much there is to practice. I'm actually gonna start the Plateau over again. We're just gonna load my save. This is what millennials have to resort to, is just trading cryptocurrency, because there's no real economic prospects with like job seeking, so might as well become a crypto trader. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's the problem. You need money to start with. Alright, let's get the obliterator and start over. And I'm gonna do the plateau in the opposite order this time. Which I think I have to do to get the fire arrows. So. How's everything? I don't know. Everything's okay. What do I know about having a job? Nothing. I know it's not ideal. Not ideal situation. So I avoid it. That's what I know about it. In case you're wondering. Should just start with this bow, maybe. I think that other one might still be alive. Yeah, fuck. This one. Fuck off. Have I looked into accepting crypto for donations? I guess I should. I guess I should. I might actually buy a Ledger Nano S. I think I might buy that. I'm gonna buy it right now. Fuck it. Yep. This shit's expensive. Someone give me... How much is this? Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna buy this fucking thing. Seems kind of expensive. $100 total with shipping. Alright, I bought it. I bought it. Alright, thanks for the 250. These 250 cheers add up. They really help. Thank you. They really do. Dash is Dash a coin? Right. Dash is a cryptocurrency. What did I just buy? I bought a hardware wallet for cryptocurrency because might as well have one. Okay, so now we're gonna go this way. Different route. Oh, I didn't... Bleh, whatever. Which way is it? It's this way. Okay. I wasted stamina, it's probably fine. This might be where I get the fire arrows, by the way. Yeah, a lot of people are making lots of money. Oh fuck, I fucked that up badly. I fucked up. I fucked up. My bad. Okay, regular arrows. Oh, this one likes to be a fucker. Okay. What the fuck? Fire arrows, where? Where are the fire arrows at? Yeah, there's gonna be Bitcoin futures, which I don't know what that's gonna do, but it's happening soon. Fire arrows? Where are they at? Like, actually, where are they at, though? Here's fire arrows. Are there more somewhere? I want to do that whole section again if I can. I don't think I can. There's only the one that dropped it. Is it a % chance of a drop? I don't know. Okay. I want to make sure I can get fire arrows. I think bits is more like Amazon wanting the donation money on Twitch and actually succeeding at obtaining it. Actually, I wonder if I have enough height here to cut this more straight, because I think I do have some height. That's not too much, though.
Yeah! 10 months. Man, I feel old.
Thanks, Sanity. Why did I fall down? Okay. I was saying enough height. This is not enough height. So I'm like dead as fuck, basically. I ain't seeing no fire arrows. Actually, what was that? I don't know. Make sure I get height off the jump, and I don't need that much stamina, so I can do a running jump. It's fine. This one drops fire arrows seemingly consistently. Get rid of this thing. Are there any other fire arrow spawns? Is that the only one? I'm not sure. I think the final Divine Beast is hard. I liked the challenge. It wasn't overly hard. It was just a nice challenge. I don't know. Okay. I just want to look around. See, there's fire arrows. Fuck. Those would be better to grab. I don't know. Yep, I got it. That was not too early. Oh, Cass appears at the second one always? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Hey, thanks for the 250. I appreciate it very much, Outsanity. Thank you. Alright, so the challenge here is that there's 2 red Lizalfos that are annoying, and I think I should actually kill a forward one first instead of that one. Didn't fucking load. It's annoying as fuck. Fuck. Fucking hell. You know, I should kill that other lizard first, because the other one might not spawn right away. Ugh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Yeah, they're both here still. Yeah, I killed it. There we go, nice. I hate this fucking part. This is the hardest part by far. It's actually insane. I haven't a clue in the world how to time that shot in this shrine where there's no pillars. There's like a line on the floor. The problem, yeah, even if you shield, you can still get hit. It sucks. That's why the shock arrow is really useful. So there's a line on the floor. I can use the line on the floor as a reference. There's like a shadow and a line on the floor. Shock arrow, it should be like right this line right here, I think. Yeah, there we go. I'm supposed to really have ditched a lot of my weapons. Oh, I want to also see how durable the Guardian Axe is, because I could potentially grab even 2 more of those later. And this is a place where I can get bomb arrows. Do I label my Breath of the Wild speedruns on my YouTube channel? I upload, every time I play Breath of the Wild, I upload it to YouTube. So I just have a huge archive. And the speedruns are not differentiated from practice or casual playthrough. It's all just like one large archive. Can take a nap, that sounds nice. Fuck. This, no, this. See, there's 2 Guardian Axes. Wait, what's the durability? Durability. No, I'm looking for a list. I think this might work. Guardian X. Wait. What is it called? Ancient Battle Axe. Durability. Only 15. These are shitty. These suck. These are really bad. Okay. Well, good to know those are terrible. I'm thinking I should just destroy this room from afar, then just cry honest to the end. I'm assuming some combination of Master Sword or Scimitar the 7 is good enough to fight Maz Koshia with, and that I don't need the Guardian Sword Plus. Yeah, well, for all of us who are running Master Mode, all main quests, we are including the DLC main quests as well, because after all, it is all main quests. Alright. Well, I definitely qualify as a seer. Was that too early? No, I don't think that was. Anyway, that's a new PB, I guess, for this, I think. Unless my splits forgot to save. So that's cool. Yeah. So instead of resetting, I'm just gonna go forward for a bit and see what it feels like. Excuse me. You can skip this cutscene. So, and to Boris is right here. Is there any reason going to Boris first is bad? How many Gales do I have? I have 2. I shouldn't have 2. I should have used them and they should have recharged, probably. Oh, you know, geez, I don't know. I don't know. Do you think it's possible doing the Boris first is better? It might be. Actually, is Huanti and Zant around? Probably not. It'd be nice to chat about this run. Also, I think I still want to take a break for some, like, actual food. Oh, here's a little fun fact I learned recently. So let's say you have, like, items. You drop the items. Right. So there's items on the ground, right? And then you start charging up Rivali's Gale. The items get lifted up by this wind that I'm not even like lifted off of yet. It's real wind, it's not just a visual effect. So it actually does something. I'm trying to think if I should care about Rivali's Gale right now. Or if I should just... Let me just go do this shit up here. Let's just try it. Fuck it. Except I needed those peppers. Fuck. I think I did. Fuck. I might actually have Rito pants on this file though. I might. I'm not sure if I do. I think it's this way. Yes, it is. It's right there. So this is pretty straightforward. Except I didn't do that right at all. That was fucking miserable. Oh, I think this is on Russian voice acting right now, just because no reason at all. I just had this set from a long time ago on my practice file and I never changed it. What? Oh, I have ragdoll glitch. Oh. I have ragdoll glitch because of the major test of strength plus. That's why. Right. So then I need to do something like this before I warp here. I used some shitty Microsoft keyboard. D-Girl sent me a better keyboard, but it never got here. So I don't know what the fuck happened, but I'm stuck with the shitty keyboard, I guess, unless I want to buy one. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, so instead of warping, there's a tree somewhere, and there's a stable somewhere. It should be kind of this way. Is it one of these trees? Oh, it might be like this, right here. This one. This one looks perfect. Shit. I need actual axes. This kind of sucks. I can get more axes here, actually. So we have this, and then maybe this is shitty, probably. And then we have, wait, what does Beetle sell here? Probably some bullshit. Do I have extra spare monster parts? Because I threw away my cold resistance. I could actually buy this shit just for now. The worm darner. So I could actually make a pretty nice elixir with this shaft. Actually, I'm supposed to use it for these, whatever. 3 of these, and the sun shroom. That should be nice. Yeah. Okay. And then, waiting until nighttime. Take the horse. And we might have to actually turn it night even earlier, I'm not sure, but I guess we're going up this way. I don't know how far this is to get to the ledge. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I forgot. Oh. I need to know where the jump off point is. Fucking hell. Fuck. I'm gonna need to learn how to avoid that shit. Fuck. No, no. 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 Where is the jump off point? Where is the dragon? I know it's still too early in the day, which makes me think that I actually might need to pass the time somewhere else. I don't know if you can go off like here. Like, fuck, where is it? Wait, let me just check this out. Oh, there's some money here, but this is not ideal though. You don't need money late in the run. I don't know where it is though. Like, where do you want to actually be? It's a mystery. What is this? Okay. Okay, this is definitely where it is. It's right here. So I just need to ride a bit further. It should be coming through here. Then the shrine is here. So it's like, I want to bring the horse to like here. So, and I got here early. I need to pass the time even earlier. This is too early. Let me see what's up here so I know where I'm aiming for. So there's the tower, and then it's like a bit before the tower. It's like here. Still the snow area. So let's go back to the stable. And then ride out here again. Pretty sure I'm gonna get here too early, which means I need firewood and use a fire arrow, which can probably be done like maybe right before I warp to Rito or something, maybe. Did I see the T-pose Lizalfos? No, I didn't see that. Actually, I have axes and shit. So wait, hold on, let me try. I have firewood, so let's try this. So let's say we just get here. Go till night. So that should be 9 p.m., I think. And then from here we go this way. And then from here we charge this up. Oh, fucking shit. Is it 9 p.m.? Did it autosave? Yeah, it's saved. Okay. Let's just use axes. Alright. I got it. Cutscene here. And regain control, run this way, time resumes. Presumably time resumes there. Then we get over here, it's 9:45, to the stable we go. Now it's 10. Perhaps we get some axes. I don't know if we need the axes, but let's just say we get them. Then we go directly to the horse. Take the horse. Where? This way. Now it's 10:45. It needs to be about midnight, I think. 10:50. It's like about one more minute. Should be about one more minute. Oh, fucking boulders, I forgot. We're in the snow area. Getting over to the Hebra Tower area. It should be about here. It's 11:25. So this should be it. So that was actually still not enough time passed. Sorry, where's the dragon? There. That 12:15. Fuck. Okay, here's the new question. Can you sit at a campfire when you're in the Plateau Twilight Realm and just time pass during that? Because what the fuck? Look how long this is taking. $120, $120, $125, $130, I guess. $130 is when. You want to get here at about 1:30, I think. 1:20, 1:30. Yeah, I got that piece. It's coming. So then, what's the strat if it falls down? Because you can get good RNG, but I got bad RNG right there. Do I activate this and then go get it? Is it worth getting if it falls down? So let's say I activate this, then I go get it. Why is it a scale? What? How does that make any sense? What the fuck? Why is it a scale? This is fucking really, I don't know. Wait, is it really always a scale the first time? Because if it is, then it's not even worth getting. We need to know if it's possible to get a horn from it. Because if it's not possible, then fuck it. It's not worth it. What is this shrine? I don't remember. It's something. Okay, this shit. I'll have to practice this shrine a bunch. Shira Gomar. I went after it twice when I got a horn in my run. What do you mean I went after it twice? Because I don't remember what the fuck happened. I don't remember. This is gonna hit me. And this will kill me. That's no good. If it's not possible to get the horn, then it's just not worth worrying about, like, trying to get one. I thought it would be, because horn is like, horn is extremely powerful. Okay, it's getting kind of late. I think I might end the stream and get food, and then come back and then do a lot more. I think that's, yeah, that should be the plan tonight. What do you mean it came back when I was on the cliff? Like, what do you mean by that? I don't remember. I could just look it up or something on my file, or I mean on my video, and see what it said to me. Oh, this one's free. Forgot. Yeah, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna stop. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll probably be back. See you on the flip side later. Who can I host? Anyone? Taking a look-see. Quanti is doing shit. Okay.